This is Clown from Of the Sick.
And you're watching Auxiliary Productions.
What's going on, guys? My name is Seth, and you're watching Auxiliary Productions. Today, I'm joined with two members from Of the Sick, a Slipknot tribute band based out of Northwest New Jersey. How you guys doing today?
All right, bro. What's up?
So, you guys know why you're here. This is an interview. We're doing this. I just have a couple questions for you. Out of all the bands to pick from, why did you guys choose Slipknot?
I figured of all the tribute bands out there, nobody's completely doing it right. I mean, respect everybody that's trying to do the same thing that we're doing. But our attention to detail, I think, is far beyond what anybody else can offer. And we're trying to go down to every little bit of detail that we possibly can and bring everybody back in time to 1999-2000 period of Slipknot.
How did you guys acquire all the masks for the band, and who made them?
They're actually my personal collection masks. This one was actually from him. It was in his collection, and I had two other vintage copies that weren't from different molds, different paint jobs and all that, and I've always wanted it. So at one point I offered to trade him both for this one, and he wound up giving me that, which was a lifelong goal of mine, to get an exact copy as I could. And a lot of the other ones our friends made.
Yeah.
He actually
I made quite a few, and a good friend of ours in Oregon made a few of them as well. So.
Where do you guys see Of the Sick in 5 years?
hopefully taking over the United States. And if we can make it that far, if we get a big enough following, we can start going to other places, because we got people in other countries already that want us to come and play out there, but we'd have to have enough of a following to warrant the trip out there. Money is an issue, so once we build our home base here, then we could start spreading that shit everywhere.
I heard you guys have a show coming up. Where's that?
It's Roxy and Dukes in Dunellen, New Jersey.
October 25th.
Friday. Be there.
Be there or be fucking square.
That's right.
You guys have pre-sale tickets ready to go?
We
Yeah.
do. They're $10 through us or through the website, but you have to say the name of the band you're going to see in order to support us. And if you go buy tickets at the door, they're $15, which is somewhat affordable.
You go
for
to our
most of us.
Instagram and check all that out.
Send us a message on Instagram, Facebook. We can hook you up.
Cool, very cool. Does the term maggots define you guys as a band?
At one point, the term maggots was more of a shocking new thing. I think now the term is more like everything becomes like being a teeny bopper nowadays with fans.
It's been pretty cringy for a while.
As time goes on, it loses its meaning. The original idea behind the band and what they stood for has changed. And I consider myself a fucking fly now. I've graduated from the stage of maggot. And now spread wings, and we're going to fucking spread this shit everywhere.
So seeing as how you guys are pretty centered around the self-titled era, 1999 Ozfest shows, will you guys be covering any other material from subsequent albums?
At some point,
Plan.
we're going to probably do a couple years of this. And like I said, based on the following and how much money we're going to be able to put into the stage show, we're going to go to the Iowa album cycle after this. At least that's the plan if it goes right. And we're going to try to do that justice. We can't do anything half-assed, so if we're going to do it, we're going to go all the fuck out on it. And prepare your assholes for it.
How do you deal with being uncomfortable while wearing masks for such an energetic performance?
Lots of water. It's best to be like a sports star and abstain from any sexual activity before, because it adds a little more stamina and a little more animalistic quality to the performance. and it just makes you want to fucking rip motherfuckers' heads off.
I've been wearing masks for years, so it doesn't faze me.
That doesn't, yeah, that definitely helps.
So with your upcoming debut show in October, how would you guys prepare for it?
Lots of practice,
Oh yeah.
lots of conditioning, because just jumping around like they do for the first 2 songs of the set, you'll have a fucking heart attack if you're not stretched out and
That's right.
get your cardio up. Gonna have to start losing the water weight, and this knee surgery I just got, hopefully by that point I'll be back to 100% and be able to deal with the constant jumping and shock on my joints.
So roundabout, how long have you guys been working on getting the band together, and have there been any obstacles on the way through to this point now?
It's been about 3 years in the making. Well, we started talking about it in 2013 originally, and we didn't start really working until 2016. That's when the idea started, going around, and we decided to move forward. And it's been a long time coming, a lot of trial and error, but we're finally ready to get this on the road.
Has anybody gotten injured in preparation for your stage show?
Oh yeah. At a few of the practices, I had to practice doing front flipping onto my back and being able to get up quickly and all that kind of stuff. And a couple times I didn't calculate it right or push off enough. I wound up landing on my neck and pulling a couple of. I think I pinched the nerve, popped my shoulder out, and this knee injury recently.
Yeah.
It's all just in preparation. I listen to the album every single day. I know everybody's parts by heart, and it's been like that since 1999 when I was in 7th grade when I started wanting to do this.
I gotta say, personally, you guys look fucking amazing. I've seen your Wait and Bleed cover video, which I will link in the description below. You guys can go check that out.
Thanks, man.
Where can everybody keep up to date on you guys, on upcoming shows or practice times and stuff like that?
Of the SiC Band on Instagram.
Of the SiC Band at gmail.com. Of the SiC Slipknot Tribute Band on Facebook.
And Of the SiC Slipknot Tribute Band on YouTube.
Of the SiC everywhere. Find it. If you want to know, you'll find it.
All you need to know is no.
Thank you guys very much for coming out. I appreciate it. And
No problem.
rock on, guys. Doing great.
Hell yeah. You guys are watching Auxiliary Productions. Like and follow and subscribe. Fuck off.